Are you ready for another top 10? Because I am. We ranked the top 10 of John Carpenter. Now it's time to give you my personal top 10 favorite Wes Craven classics. Yes, today we're going to be going over my personal top 10 favorite Wes Craven films. I figured if I did John, it's only fair to give the love to Wes. Now, in this, I cannot have just Scream 1, 2, 3, 4, because I just love Scream. So I thought about maybe putting Scream as its own thing, but no, I just included 2 Scream films, so I had to do that. So there's going to be 10 in all. We're going to start it out here with number 10. I have Cursed from 2005. Now, Cursed might be a little bit of a cheesy werewolf flick, but I did like it. I went and saw this movie in the theater, as I saw, Wes Craven, Christina Ricci. Okay, she's cute. I like it. All right. It was fun. I'm not the biggest on werewolf flicks either. I love The Howling, love American Werewolf in London, love my Wolfman, all that kind of stuff. Ginger Snaps. But this was fun. Kevin Williamson did work with Wes on this, and I can enjoy it for all its flaws. It is what it is, probably just because of my age and how, when I first saw it, but I do like it. Number 9, I have Shocker. Now, Shocker's a little overlooked, not really appreciated too much. I've been thinking I'd like to see a reimagining of Shocker. I think that would be a good movie to remake, because I've always had the mindset, stop remaking good movies. Let's not remake The Faculty. Let's not remake Idle Hands. Leave those alone. Let's remake a movie like Shocker and try to do better. Try to see if the world can embrace it a little bit more than we did 35 years ago. You never know. Number 8. This is a little controversial, but I have The Last House on the Left. Now, I saw a movie like Last House on the Left at far too young of an age. Yes, I was a young little boy who saw a horrifically torturific, sick, twisted film. But, I look at it now with a little bit of a different lens, and as well as a movie like I Spit on Your Grave, and I compare it to movies like Saw and Hostel of nowadays, But, it was Wes Craven's first film. You gotta love it. So, Number 7 is a guilty pleasure of mine, and that is Deadly Friend. You got Chrissy Swatson in there. It was like a cute little BB-8, it reminds me, from Star Wars, how BB-8 had that, connection with, Ridley's character there, with Daisy Ridley, with Rey. It was just that cute little connection, and the way that, what's the way to put this? That basketball kill, it was just fucking, oh my God, I can see that in my head over and over again. But it was like a love story turned into a slasher. I don't know what it was, but I do like it for all those weird flaws of it. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. But at number 6, we have The People Under the Stairs. Now, this was a movie that as a young kid didn't understand, couldn't appreciate, could care less about. But as I've gotten older, I understand it more, get the concept, and realize how underappreciated and undervalued that movie is. So if you've never seen that movie, I highly suggest giving it a watch with a fresh, clean lens, and just seeing that you just see how diverse Wes Craven is, being able to make a movie like that. Number 5, we have Scream 4. Scream 4. I put Scream 4 above 2, above 3, because it was my first theatrical experience with the franchise. And I went and saw Scream 4 5 times in the theater. And I went to support, for my love of Nev. But then I left the theater being in love with Kirby and Jill. But, just seeing how the story had changed and evolved over 11 years, it was amazing. And I'll love it forever. Just absolutely love Scream for forever and ever and ever. Coming in at number 4, we have Wes Craven's New Nightmare, the meta commentary take on A Nightmare on Elm Street, having Robert play Robert, Heather play Heather, but realizing she has to become Nancy one more time to really defeat Freddy. Seeing how they recreated Tina's kill with that girl in the hospital, it was great. Cute little Miko Hughes. And then if you've not seen Dylan's New Nightmare, I highly, highly recommend you seeing that fan film and seeing how Dave McRae should be the next Freddy Krueger in my eyes. Perfect. Absolute perfect. But yes, Wes Craven's New Nightmare at number 4. At number 3, we have The Hills Have Eyes, 1977. I don't remember when I first saw The Hills Have Eyes, but, that deep emotional attachment that I have for it now, I definitely didn't have when I was a little kid. But, you got Dee Wallace in there. You got the cannibalistic family. It's kind of like it kind of makes me think of like it's like an inspiration for Wrong Turn somewhat, maybe with like the Hillbillies kind of thing. I don't know. But, one of Wes Craven's first films. I think it's very, very underrated, undervalued. I love it. Absolutely love it. And the remake to that was one that I went and saw that was fantastic. Not a disgrace. Didn't tarnish the legacy of that original film by any stretch of the imagination. The Hills Have Eyes, 1977, is number 3 on my list. Now, number 1 and number 2 are obvious. And you ask me tomorrow, ask me the next day, they're going to flip-flop back and forth like a pancake. But right now, I have Elm Street, 1984, at number 2. What can I say that I have not already said? Nothing. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, Nancy Thompson. Why? Another reason, Wes Craven is as great as he is, because he gave us Freddy. He gave us Ghostface. He gave us Nancy and Sidney. It's just absolute pure perfection. And then number 1, like I said, just about Elm Street, I can't say anything that I haven't already said about the original Scream from 1996. Absolute pure gold. Everything, perfection, absolutely everything. I'd be here all day. I wanted to try to make these short and sweet. That's same, So, but like I said, there's plenty of other great films out there. Let me know your ranking down below. Let me know what Wes Craven movies you like. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Swamp Thing is your number 1. Who knows? Maybe Vampire in Brooklyn is on there. I mean, Serpent and the Rainbow was probably my honorable mention, There's a lot out there, but, like and subscribe if you want to see more, and like I said, let me know what Wes Craven films you like, and, rest in peace. It's been 10 years without him. It's been tough. And, Scream 7, Kevin Williamson has got this. And Wes Craven, I know that you're confident in this man that he is going to deliver what we need to see as fans. And that is absolute, just, I can't go on. Absolute, pure, and utter dedication to what the two of you did together all those years ago. And Wes is damn proud. And I know he's ready for this. He's going to be watching. So until next time, you guys, we will see you soon. Take it easy.